In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add a wipe compare in DaVinci Resolve. To begin, I've added this clip onto my timeline over here. The first thing you need to do is to duplicate this clip, because for this to work, it has to be the exact same clip except a color change. So to duplicate it, hold down Alt and drag this clip one track above to duplicate it. The next thing I'm going to do is to change the color of the track above so that we can see the difference between both clips. To do that, select the track above and come over to the color tab over here. What I'm going to do is some basic change in color. So I'm going to take my saturation down to 0. And I'm going to go to shadow over here and reduce the value of shadow. And this is just to ensure that there's difference between both clips. Now if I come over to video 2 over here and disable video track 2, you can see the difference between video track 2 and video track 1. The next thing I'm going to do is to highlight both clips over here and hold Ctrl+B to make cuts on both clips. Next, I'm going to deselect them all. Select the beginning of track 2, right click and cut it. And select the ending of track 1, right click and cut it. Next, select this other portion and drag it down to place them both on the same layer. The next thing you want to do is to go over to the Effects tab and select Video Transition, and under Video Transition, select the Edge Wipe and drag it in between both clips. Next, go over to Inspector. Under Inspector, you want to come over to Transition over here and change the angle from 0 to 90 and change the border to 5. And you can see that a border has been created over here. You can also change the color from white to whatever you prefer, but I'm going to leave mine as white. And if I go back now and hit play, you can see what we've created over here. To make this slower or faster, you can come over here and adjust this to increase or reduce the duration of the transition. And that's it guys on how to create this wipe compare in DaVinci Resolve.